Okay, what's up, y'all? Sorry about that. I am back with another reading. Okay, so today's reading is going to be so I did a reading for your love life for March 2021, and now I want to do a reading for just your life in general for March of 2021. So I have three piles for you, of course, as always. Pile number one is going to be the Ethereal Tarot Vision or Ethereal Visions Tarot with rose quartz. Pile number two is going to be the Universal Golden Tarot, sorry, with amethyst. And pile number three is going to be the Modern Witch Tarot with orange calcite. Of course, I have your songs. That's going to be my new thing to channel the energy. Unfortunately, I can't play the music because YouTube is funny. Announcements. You can follow me on TikTok at Soul Paradigm. I am still taking a very much needed long break from Instagram. So, don't message me on there because I won't be able to reply. If you want to get in touch with me, you can email me at jamielatriceclark@yahoo.com, or you can send me a message at on my website at soulparadigm.com. I totally forgot my website for a second. And what else? Oh, of course, I have my Patreon. I still need to work on like getting that shit settled. What else do you guys need to know? I think that's about it. I don't really have that much of an announcement. There's no real big changes happening yet. Okay, so again, we have three piles. Pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. Who's messaging me? Ow. Oh God. Sorry, you guys. Do you guys ever have an old ass uncle who doesn't know how to use social media, and then they just continuously send you fucking messages all the time? That's my family. Anyways, okay, so yeah, pick the pile that best resonates with your energy, and I will see you at your reading. Okay, what's up, pile number one? If you chose this crystal, which is rose quartz, this reading is for you. Okay, so we have your song for the month of March for you, for general. So your song is No One's in the Room by Jessie Reyes. I fucking love this song. I can read the lyrics to you guys so you can kind of see what it is, but this song is mostly how I interpret this song. I love Jessie Reyes by that. But how I interpret this song is that she's referring to like her spiritual growth and who she is like when it's just her and God in the room. So let me read the lyrics to you so you can kind of get your message from spirit. Oh, save this page because I need this. Sorry, I'm like looking at houses right now because I really want to buy a house this year. And stop, Bailey. So I'm like trying to get shit right. Okay, No One's in the Room lyrics. If I can type, there we go. What's going on with me today? Okay, so the lyrics go, I go to church every Sunday, but teenage love still took my virgin skin. And the night after my first time, I cried because I thought heaven wouldn't let me in. Meanwhile, the priest has got a boyfriend, and lots of teachers smoke weed after school. When you're young, they try to keep you in the cages, but most of them don't follow their own rules. Spend your whole life being graded, being told you're not enough, being told go find the one and sit and wait for death to come. But I don't want to. I need to talk to God. There's things I just don't understand. Like, who am I when no one's in the room? Who am I when no one's in the room? Does the voice in my head that talks me off the ledge belong to me? Or does it come from the clouds? Who am I when no one's in the room? So I feel like it's totally like some type of spiritual growth or some spiritual awakening that's occurring for you in the month of March, pile one. That's what I'm channeling. So let's just get into it, see what the nitty gritty is. Once again, if you didn't pay attention to the announcements, which is fine because I never do, I am not on Instagram right now. I need a very much long needed break. So please do not contact me on there right now, guys. If you need a personal reading, if you want a personal reading, you can contact me on. You can contact me via email or my website. I couldn't even remember for a second. Okay, so let's see how your month of March is looking. All right, right away, we got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, these are a lot of cards. We got the Six of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands in reverse. We got the Emperor in reverse. Ooh, it's a lot of masculine energy surrounding you, Pile 1. Okay, let's get... Okay, we got the Four of Wands in reverse. I really shuffled these cards. Let's do another shuffle because I don't understand why these are all coming out in reverse. I mean, at least the Six of Pentacles came out upright. That's a good card to have come out upright. Okay, clarifying the King of Cups in reverse. Alright, we got the Five of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant. For King of Wands in reverse, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, clarifying the Emperor in reverse. I already, like, I'm starting to get it. Okay, we got the Hermit in reverse. And clarifying the Four of Wands in reverse. We got the Magician. Oh, shit, you can't see that. You guys, like, one of these days, I'm going to get, like, a bomb-ass studio where you can just see me do my readings. Like, I want to do readings, like, in front of camera. Like, I don't want to do it on the table. You know what I mean? So, one of these days, as soon as I get my financial breakthrough, okay, I will be, like, I want a studio. Like, a full-on studio where I can do really cute readings for you guys. Let me move this cup. At the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. So, Pile 1, you got a lot going on in the month of March. Let me make sure these are all in shot. Okay. So, with the King of Cups being in reverse, I feel like there is a... it doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be their sun, their moon, their rising, or it could even just be their Venus. If not, it's somewhere on their chart. Oh, the game started. Okay, I cannot be on here long because I need to watch the game. Okay, and I saw 444 as soon as I said that. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, so there's somebody around you who has... I feel like just emotionally cannot control themselves when it comes to you. And this person is going to be fighting for you, okay? Pile 1, so be prepared for that. With the Six of Pentacles, with the Hierophant clarifying it, I feel that you're also going to be giving back a lot to the community or to your community around you, like really putting in your charity work. And this is actually going to be feeding your soul in some type of way. But with the Hierophant being there, it's something that's being guided to you from like spirit, or it could be a spiritual advisor, or it could be anything. It could be, you know, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, that's guiding you to start being a little bit more charitable and start giving back to your community in some type of way. And this is also, and I feel this is also something that is going to be tying into your purpose in some way, your life purpose in some way. So with the King of Wands being in reverse, I do feel like there's another masculine around you. How I always read court cards, for me, court cards are always a person or holds some type of energy, right? So with the King of Wands being reversed, this is another masculine energy around you as well that probably is very much so interested in you. This person really wants to invest in your connection with you. They want to... I feel like this person's also very sexually attracted to you, almost to the point that it makes them jealous when they see other people who are romantically interested in you. This person is very much so jealous. So you got two people fighting for you in the month of March, okay? They're fighting for your affection in some type of way, is what I'm feeling. So this person is willing to invest in you. They're willing, or even if it's not romantically, this person could also be someone that just really wants to invest in you in some type of way. Maybe you are an entrepreneur who maybe your business is something that could be very lucrative, or maybe this could be something in work or like a job that you work at. Maybe you have a boss or somebody who wants to invest in you, and they feel that you are getting attention from other people or from other employers, and it's kind of making them jealous because they see your potential. That's just a scenario that I'm seeing. But I'm seeing two masculine energies that are like fighting for you, and you're basically in the middle of this, okay? Is what I'm getting. Then, furthermore, pile one, we got the Emperor in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. So I'm feeling like you're going to be feeling very much so in control in a lot of ways, to the point that I feel like you're going to be kind of abusing your power. Okay, sorry to say it like that, but this is just intuitively what I'm feeling. I have to listen to my intuition. Okay, that's why I'm a fucking tarot card reader. So the Emperor in reverse with the Hermit in reverse tells me that with you being in this, feeling like very empowered by all this attention that you're getting, is kind of becoming distorted masculine energy on your end. And so with that being said, it's making you feel like you don't have the ability to be alone, to sit around and reflect on things that really are what would be the term, Spirit? Just communicate it to me. Okay, reflecting on things that you actually want in your life, some things that you actually want to get done in your life. So I feel like there's so many people like fighting for your attention around you in the month of March, that is almost leading you to this point where you're like, fuck, I just want to be alone. You know what I mean? Like, I just need some motherfucking space, just for a second, just for a little bit. Come on. So, and then with the Four of Wands being in reverse with the Magician, I feel like some of you guys are moving homes. And this is something that you're actually manifesting. This is something that you've been wanting for a while. That you wanted to move, and you wanted to find something that's more suitable for you, because I feel like the environment that you're in right now, or the home that you're living in right now, is not something that is of big desire to you, if that makes sense. With the Two of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, this just makes me feel like, again, this speaks back to what I was saying about with like relationships. I feel more romantic, but it's possible if you don't have any romantic interests, it is very much so possible that it could be something associated with work. Work is not coming strong through the cards for me. This is really strong, like love stuff that's coming through, but I'm also getting like charitable work and things that are close to your life purpose. But yeah, so with the Two of Cups being here, I just feel like there's a lot of romantic partners that are going to be coming towards you in March. Like, I just feel like you're going to have options, pal one. So good for you. I hope this is my pal, child. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards and see what else we get from this reading. Damn, I'm already at 11 minutes. I was talking too much. Okay. Damn. Fell right to the floor. Okay, we got not the right time. So I'm feeling that these love interests are coming towards you. You're going to feel like it's not like the right time. Like, you are focused on your charity work. You're focused on your life purpose. You're focused on getting closer to Spirit in some type of way. And then we have remain positive. So Spirit wants you to make sure, even though this might be a little stressful to have all these options, to make sure you keep your head on straight and to remain positive in the situation. Take action towards your goals. Take action towards, again, your life purpose, which I really do feel like you're going to be working on. Like, you're really going to be invested in your life purpose in March, in the month of March, which is so freeing for you, because once people connect to their life purpose, it's like things make them feel, they feel, what's the word that I'm trying to say? Girl, get it together. you feel empowered, basically. So then we have reconsider as well. I feel that, leave me alone. I feel that spirit really wants you to reconsider, make sure you reconsider where you move to, pile one. Make sure you don't just move because it makes you so excited. Make sure you really take some time to look into the place that you're moving to. At the bottom of the deck, we have ask your angels. So make sure you ask for guidance from your angels in regards to matters of love, matters of moving, your life purpose, your charity work. Make sure you look to them because they will always guide you in the right direction. So let's see what else we get here. All right, pile one. Okay, we got go the distance. So I'm feeling a lot of the things that are happening for you in the month of March. Oh, sorry. A lot of things that are happening for you in the month of March are things that are going to bring you to your destiny, would be the best way I could think of this. It's like things that are shaping your future. Like the month of March is actually really important for you. Pile one. We have a message in a bottle. So there's some type of good news that's coming to you. I'm feeling like it's a message of love because this card is the number 15, which equals the number 6. And for me, the number 6 is about love. Okay, and then we have mending in reverse. So there may be, again, this mending shit that's going on with all these people around you. And I'm feeling like you're kind of going to be avoiding that shit in the month of March. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have exchanging gifts in reverse. I'm feeling like maybe you're not so willing to give towards these other people. Like you're more interested in giving to people who are in need in the month of March. You're really focused, actually, in the month of March. Let me do this deck last, actually. Okay, so let's see what else we get, and then we'll get some self-care cards, and then we'll get some guidance from Spirit. Because I'm talking too much. Okay, Spirit, what else is coming? Can I get a card? Any card? This like never happens with this deck. Okay, so we have look at the bigger picture. Yeah, you really need some time to reflect in the month of March, pile one. I'm feeling like you're going to be feeling a little smothered by some people. Just make sure you're nice when you say it, okay? And then we have a new start is coming. So yes, like I said before, I feel like the month of March is actually shaping you for your future. This is something that's going to be really big for you guys. So pay attention in the month of March. Make sure you also pay attention to your dreams. And then we have what do you need to release. So there's some negative energy around you that you're going to be wanting to release. Make sure you're really nice and you're kind to people. Do not move off of energy, or do not move off of emotions, okay? I'm still learning how to do that myself, so just know I don't got that shit down either. But do not move off of emotions. Make sure you always move off logic, okay? And then we have luck is on your side. So yeah, I feel like the really good things are coming to you. It's just the only thing that's going to be stressing you out is that people is just going to be on your dick, basically. And at the bottom of the deck, we have it's time to release negativity. So make sure you guys get all your Reiki healings and stuff done before the end of this month, so that way you can feel nice and refreshed going into next month. I don't want next month to be too stressful to the point where you are wanting to knock bitches out and shit, you know what I mean? All right, let's get some self-care cards. Let's see what you guys can do to take care of yourself in the month of March, because that's important. You should always take care of yourself, okay, honey? Oof. All right, Spirit, how can Palo want to take care of themselves in the month of March? Okay, we got movement. Make sure you get off your ass, baby. Go outside, get some sunlight, get some vitamin D. Make sure you go to your yoga classes and shit. And then we got nourish your temple. Make sure you watch what type of foods you eat. And also, I know this sounds crazy, but let me tell you something. Also watch who you sleep with, who you have sex with. This is a specific message for somebody that's watching this. Watch who you sleep with. Toxic dick is a real thing. Toxic pussy is a real thing. Like, that's why they call it soul ties. When you sleep with somebody, you sleep with their soul, right? So whatever that person's carrying, whatever dark energy that person's carrying, they transfer that shit to you. Watch who the fuck you sleep with in the month of March, okay? Let's see what else. I don't know why I need to say that, but that was a very specific message for somebody. Ah! That's too many. I'm gonna take this one though. Okay, and the last one is sex. Oh my fucking God. Don't you guys love when my intuition's on point? Like I said, get you some, but make sure it's not toxic, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have clean your space. Clean your house, okay? Dust your shit. It's funny because I need to dust my desk while I'm talking about that shit. And I need to dust my blinds. Okay, so let's get some advice from Spirit Pile 1 and see what else Spirit wants you to know for the month of March. We'll just get 2 cards. I haven't used these cards in so long. Let's see what we got. All right, we got Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So make sure you listen to your intuition and know that whatever comes to you, just know that, and just trust your intuition and trust that Spirit has your back. And make sure you always listen to Spirit, okay? And then the last one is We the Hathers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So I think this goes back to what I was saying about paying attention to your dreams. I thought Bailey threw up on the floor again. Make sure you pay attention to your dreams. If you have a dream journal, make sure you write down your dreams as soon as you wake up in the morning. And at the bottom, we have the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So, yeah, Palo 1, I feel like there's a lot of great things coming to you next month. I feel that you should really get some energy healing in some type of way. If you would like to schedule a Reiki healing with me, you can email me again. The information is in my description box. And, yeah, you have a lot of potential partners coming for you in the month of March. So, be ready for that. Okay, Pal 1, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this reading resonated, and I will see you in your next reading. Okay, hi, Pal 2. If you chose this crystal, which is amethyst, this reading is for you. Okay, so we're looking into the month of March, and your song for the month of March is Best Friend by Saweetie, featuring Doja Cat. So, I feel like for the month of March, you're really working on your friendships, basically. Like, your friendships and your bonds are actually becoming really strong. Maybe you're gonna have a best friend that you can do some business with. Because if you like, you know what? Let's read the lyrics. I forgot to do that. It's my phone. I gotta hurry up and get off of here though, because the game is on and I'm not about to play with y'all. Okay, so we got. I say that with love. I say that with love. All right, so here's the lyrics. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch. Got her own money. She don't need no nig. On the dance floor, she had 2-3 drinks. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch. Drive her own car. She don't need no lift. In the strip club, know my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. So basically, yeah, it's like people are rooting you on. Maybe you're making some money too, honey. Money. All right, let's see what else we got from these cards. Okay, if you missed the announcements, I'm gonna say it again. So I am not on Instagram because I've had people like reach out to me and say like they reached out to me on Instagram, and I am not on there anymore. Well, I'm taking a much needed long fucking break from Instagram because it's very toxic. And there are people on there who are very toxic. So if you need to reach me, you can reach me on my email, which is actually in the description box. Or you can check me out on my website. Okay? Alright, to start out, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. We got Judgment. Okay, just to make sure all those cards are in there. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, Palo 1 had Six of Pentacles too. And we got Temperance. All right, clarifying the Page of Wands in reverse. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse. We got the Ten of Wands. And clarifying Judgment. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's good. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to take them both. We got the Moon in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Okay, clarifying Temperance. We have the Hermit. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, I just want to make sure these are all in shot. Okay, pile 2. What does the month of March look like for you? So, with the Page of Wands being reversed, there is some, there's some news coming to you. But it's weird because it's like a new opportunity that's coming for you, but it comes with a price, okay? And the reason why I say that is because we have the Seven of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Wands, clarifying that. Seven of Wands in reverse for me is like about having to let your defenses down. It's about kind of not feeling secured in some type of way or protected in some type of way. And then we got the Ten of Wands, which is about responsibilities and taking accountability for things. So I feel that, yes, this new opportunity is coming to you, or it could be a job, it could be anything. But there's something that kind of has to be sacrificed in place of that. I kind of want to clarify on that because that's creeping me out. Which deck do I want to use to clarify? I'll use this. Because that's not making sense to me, child. I don't want to scare anybody. Yeah, and then with Judgment being here, I feel like it's very spiritually guided though. So that's a good thing. It's very spiritually guided. It's something that's being presented by the universe. It's something that's going to make you feel free in a weird way, but it still comes with a price. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because also too, we have the Six of Pentacles. It's about charity work and stuff like that. But I feel that some of you guys are not feeling like things are getting, you're not getting as much back as you give, and it's causing a lot of fear and anxiety. And there's something that there's still some major lesson that needs to be learned in the month of March. Some spiritual lesson. Major spiritual lesson that needs to be learned in the month of March. Okay, Spirit, what is this thing? What does Pile 2 need to take responsibility for in the month of March? We got the Wands in reverse again. There's something you're not taking responsibility for, I'm guessing. What else, Spirit? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, the same cards are coming out. So I'm guessing it's something that you would know. This is not a specific thing that I can clarify on. So this is something that's very unique to everyone's story. I wish I could clarify on that better because I'm nosy, but it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I get it, Spirit. Not everything is my business. Okay, so like I told you guys, so there's a huge spiritual lesson actually that is needing to be learned in the month of March. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. This is very spiritually guided. There's going to be some needing to what's the word? To self-reflect in the month of March. With Temperance being here, some of you guys are really trying to work on being balanced emotionally and really working on focusing on things that are going to help you grow. What else am I getting? You know what I'm getting? actually, the reason why you guys got this song is basically in the month of March, you're going to be becoming your own best friend. Pile 2. That's why I got that song. I was like, how is this song like grouped with Pile 2? This doesn't make sense. So basically, you're going to be becoming your own best friend in the month of March, Pile 2. You may be feeling somewhat lonely, or there may be times where you don't feel emotionally fulfilled, but just know that this is what comes with the price. I get it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, basically you guys are becoming your own best friend in the month of March. Doesn't mean that you're going to be completely by yourself or isolated, but you're going to be spending a lot of time with yourself and getting to know yourself, basically. So there's going to be a lot of time of self-reflection, and it's very spiritually guided. It's needed, I'm feeling. So I can put these cards away. That's why the same cards kept coming out. I'm like, why do the same cards keep... Spirit, you ain't helping me. But now I get it. Okay, so... yeah, so basically, Pal, to don't feel lonely. Just know, like, I think this month was the most time I've ever spent by myself, where I was like, I actually like this. Like, I really fuck with myself. Like, I'm dope as hell. I would be happy to have a friend like me. That shit, I would be happy to have a girl like me. Like, if I was a man, I would be so fucking happy to have a woman like me. You know what I mean? So that's how you gonna be feeling in the month of March. Like, that self-discovery, there's nothing like self-discovery, Pal, too. Let me just tell you. Because when you know who the fuck you are, this shit is really deep. When you know who you are, nobody can tell you what your truth is. And another thing too, knowing who you are is very empowering, because when you do get involved in romantic relationships, you don't tolerate bullshit. You don't tolerate someone gaslighting you. You don't tolerate lying and cheating and emotional, verbal, physical, spiritual abuse. So that's why it's really important to know who you are before going into a relationship with anyone, or even being around people in general, because it's a really cold world. No, it's not a cold world. It's just people can be very cold. That's what it is. Okay, we got ask your angels. Make sure you stay very spiritually tied to your angels next month. Pile 2. I'm super tongue tied today. My throat chakra. And then within the next few months, you'll start seeing some major changes within your life because of this time that you're going to be spending alone next month. It's not a bad thing. So please don't be afraid of spending. You know, that's the thing that I've learned about some people who continuously stay in relationships, or who date people who are not good for them. It's because they're afraid of being alone. They're terrified of their own thoughts. You know what I mean? And that's probably why the moon is in reverse. Don't be so terrified of getting to know who you are. Like, if you're afraid to get to know who you are, how the hell are you going to explain to someone else to get to know who you are? You know what I mean? And then, yeah, we got in the near future. In the near future, things are going to change for you. And then we have improving health at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you actually really need to spend some time working on your mental health. And that's why the month of March is necessary for you to spend time alone. And it's going to help you grow into some other big areas of your life. Okay, let's see what else we get. All right, we got adjustments are required. So yeah, that's probably why you're going to be spending time alone, Pal, too. Because there's some things that you need to change in your life. And we got show the world the real you. And the month of March is about authenticity for you. I'm feeling you're getting to learn to be more authentic. We got emotions are running high. So there might be some moments where you do feel really sad or angry or frustrated with the world, but just know that it's all needed. And then we got conclusions are within reach. So there's going to be something changing within that month. I feel like it's going to be perspective for you as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have nothing will come of this situation. And for me, how I'm interpreting that is that this moments of you feeling sad or lonely or needing someone, just know that it is nothing bad will come of this situation, okay? There's nothing but good that can come from this, okay? All right, let's see what else we get from spirits. I just wanted to jump right the fuck out. We got truth be told. So I feel like there's going to be some type of truth that comes to you during this self-reflection or self-discovery that you're having in March. Okay, we have come to the edge. So, yeah, with come to the edge, and this is a number 9 card. Number 9 is about solitude for me. So we have a lot of number 9s in this reading. I feel like this is going to be some level of self-discovery that actually helps you to feel a little bit more wise. And it's opening up your heart too, I feel. We got TikTok, so yes. This time alone is going to be so good for you, Pal, too. Don't be afraid. Please don't be afraid to be by yourself. Because this is going to be so good. Like this time of reflection is going to make you look at things, and you'll be able to start questioning things that you haven't questioned before because you didn't have time to pay attention because you were around with other people, or you were involved in other relationships that didn't give you the freedom to ask these questions, basically. I hope I'm making sense. At the bottom of the deck, we have round and round in reverse. So there's a huge cycle that you're actually breaking in March. It's a spiritual breakthrough that's happening for you, Pal, too. Like, you're really going to become your own best friend. And I love that so much. I love that. Good for you. Good for you, babies. All right, let's see how you guys can take care of yourself in the month of March. Oh, Lord. This dog keeps staring at me in my ass. All right, let's see how you guys can take care of yourself. Self-care is important. All right, right away, we got positive affirmations. So maybe you guys should start writing some of your positive affirmations. Maybe I'm going to do this too. Write down your positive affirmations before the end of this month, and then start off the month of March saying those positive affirmations every day. I think that would be so good for you. It'll start bringing some type of change in your life too. We got soak in a bath, so make sure you take your Epsom salt baths, y'all, okay? Because you're going to be spending some time getting to know yourself, dating yourself. We got journal. Yeah, so journal your thoughts, your feelings. That shit is so important. My therapist makes me journal every day. She's like, girl, I'm not playing with you. She's really strict on that shit. And I'm like, okay, I listen to you. Okay. And it's really helpful, to be honest. Even on my bad days, like when I don't feel like doing it, and then when I journal, I feel so much better because it's very therapeutic, obviously. But I'm able to express myself in the most authentic way by writing it down, you know? So I think that would be really good for you guys, especially because you're going to be working on your mental health. You're going to be working on self-discovery. You're going to be working on, you know, things that bring you your own happiness. Basically, you're going to be giving back to yourself. And then we have energy work. So maybe getting your Reiki healings done. I think I told Pal one to do that too. Get some Reiki healings done. See how you can shift the energy in the best way for you in March. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit to close out your guys' reading. Ooh, 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 ooh. See what advice Spirit has for you in the month of March. Ooh, that's too many. Okay, we got empathic starseed. Okay, and energetic sovereignty. I don't know how to say that word. Sovereignty? Sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. So this, I feel like, speaks back to like spending time alone. You don't need to take You don't need, sorry, my dog just made the weirdest noise in the world. You don't have to take in everybody's energy. It's not needed. I'm just barely learning that. Like, I had to kind of cut ties with people who were becoming a little toxic for me. And it sucks because I love those people, but I got to put myself first, you know? And that's what I feel like Spirit really wants you to know. Bailey, can you stop making weird ass fucking noises? Okay, and then we have, he sounds like a cat, dude. We have Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So don't get too caught up in your spirituality, okay, is what I'm feeling. When you get too caught up in your spirituality, you forget that I still got shit to do, like responsibilities, like pay bills, okay? So make sure you stay grounded in that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So maybe you need to start focusing on forgiving yourself and forgiving past things that has happened to you. When you stay stuck in the past, baby, that shit really affects you in your present. Okay, so you don't want that. You deserve to be happy at all times. Of course, there's going to be days where we're not exactly 100, but we can definitely make sure we make the most of each day, right? Okay, Pal 2, that is your reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next reading. Okay, what's up, Pal 3? If you chose this crystal, which is orange calcite, this reading is for you. All right, so what's going on for you guys for the month of March, Pal 3? We have your song is Get Up 10 by Cardi B. Oh, this is like my song to like keep me motivated. So let me read the lyrics to you guys. I know this song like lyric for lyric, but I would like to read the lyrics to you personally. I'm getting hungry again. Okay, let's see. So here are the lyrics. It's, look, they gave a bitch two options, stripping or lose. Used to dance in a club right across from my school. I said dance, not fuck, don't get it confused. Had to set the record straight because bitches love to assume. Mama couldn't give it to me, had to get it at Sue's. Lord only knows how I got it in those shoes. I was covered in dollars, now I'm dripping in jewels. A bitch played with my money, might as well spit in my food. Bitches hated my guts, now they swear we was cool. We went from making tuna sandwich to making the news. I started speaking my mind and tripled my views. Real bitch, only thing fake is the boobs. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. But so basically, I feel like some of you guys are like, one of my friend Natalie always says this. She calls it scrappy. Like people who are able to like make shit out of nothing, or people who like made it from the gutter type shit. Like those type of people are people you should always want to be friends with. Those are the type of people who, like, I would say I'm one of those people who are very resilient. Like, I know how to find a way to bounce back, but I'm not someone who came from, like, the gutter, you know what I mean? So, I don't have that skill level. I don't have that character build in me. Like, I always admire, especially, like, men, but whatever. I always admire people who made it from the gutter and just, like, are able to still, I don't know, reflect on that shit and look back like, damn, look how far I fucking made it, you know? Like, I still feel like even people who don't come from that, like, it's still something to be commendable about. But people who really, like, came from nothing and made something of their life, like, made something of themselves, that shit is dope as fuck. And definitely sexy if you're a man. But it's also sexy, obviously, if you're a woman. I'm just attracted to men. All right, so let's see what's going on for your month of March. Pile 3. Okay, we got the Two of Wands. Okay, these are just coming out. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. What did I fucking say? I was just channeling this shit. Okay, we got the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, child, I'm so hungry. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. We got the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Two of Wands. We got the Four of Swords in reverse. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm hurrying. We got the Six of Cups. We got the Empress. And clarifying the Seven of Swords. Alright, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to take this one. We got the Star. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, pile 3. The month of March is fucking amazing for you. How about that? So, with the Two of Wands being here, I feel like a lot of you guys have been planning on something. There was something in the past where you were planning a lot. You were probably feeling a little unrested. You didn't feel like you could rest on this situation. It was some sense of urgency basically that I was feeling with that. With the Ten of Pentacles now though, I feel like you are building some type of legacy or a home or something within the family that you still kind of need to get some clarity about, but it's something that is coming. There's some type of either financial or something within the home or family or something like that that is starting to come in for you. Or maybe it's income taxes. I don't know. But there's still something that you need to get clear about in regards to that. With the Hanged Man in reverse, I feel that you're going to be spending some time, almost too much time, reflecting on either your childhood or something in regards to matters of memories. And Spirit doesn't want you to spend too much time on that, okay? Spirit wants you to make sure you really stay present in each moment. But also too, I do feel like you're going to be kind of looking back on your past and be like, damn, look how far I fucking made it. Which is probably why the Get Up 10 song is here. Because the Get Up 10 to me is kind of like a reflection. Like she's reflecting back on where she came from. Like shit, like I was there. Like now here I am, basically. With the Eight of Swords being in reverse, clarified by the Empress, I feel like you guys are really learning to remove yourself, like you're freeing yourself from something, and it's causing you to be in this divine feminine energy. It's allowing you to feel extremely empowered and feel, like you are that fucking bitch, basically. And good for you, Pal 3. I commend you. I love you for that. Like, you're really able to look back and be like, fuck, I look where I was before and look where I am now in the month of March. So there's something that's kind of progressing for you in the month of March. However, with the Seven of Swords, make sure you always keep it real with yourself too, because I feel like some of you guys may have a tendency to lie to yourself, is what I'm gonna say, in the most loving way. I say that with love. I say that with love. I say that with love. I lie to myself sometimes too. Don't worry. We all have those moments. But with the star clarifying that, I do feel like this is something that you are going to be healing. This is something that, and I also feel like there's some deception that you may have to heal from, or there's someone that may have deceived you in the past that you're going to be healing. Some of you, I don't know why I'm feeling this. I feel like I need to say this, but for some of you, I feel like you guys are like becoming a star in a way, like maybe a social media influencer. I don't know why this is coming through for me in this reading, but some of you guys are like becoming social media influencers in some type of way. And there are some people around you that you might want to watch, is what Spirit is saying, when this happens for you. Okay? That's select few. With the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you guys are progressing. You're heading towards your future in the most positive way. You're heading towards calmer waters in your life. The month of March is going to lead you to a life of some type of peace. Okay? Some type of calmer feeling, basically. All right, so let's see what else we get. I gotta hurry up and get off of here because I need to watch this damn game. Okay, do I want to get these cards? Yeah, I'm gonna use these cards. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got two cards come out. We got perfect timing, weird, and then we got not the right time. So that was very contradictory. So with perfect timing, I feel like Spirit is saying this is the perfect timing for you to start working on your endeavors and start creating a legacy for yourself. But with not the right time, I'm very confused. Why is not the right time here? Recovery. Maybe there's something that you're recovering from in the month of March as well. Oh, I think it's something, maybe, like I said earlier with the scenarios I was giving, was that there could be someone that has deceived you in the past that you'll be healing with the situation. But I still don't understand. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me what it's about? Like, tell me. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to make sure, like, okay, this goes back to what I was saying before, which is probably why I put this over the Six of Cups. So make sure you really, it's not the right time to sit there and dwell on things that happened within your childhood. Some of you might get a little stuck on that. It's not time for that. It's time to recover, basically, is what Spirit is saying. So I get it. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have peaceful resolution. So there is a peaceful resolution that's coming in the month of March with you and maybe some other people or something within your life or something within your childhood. Anything that has to do with those things. And get these cards. See what else we get. One more shuffle. Okay, so what else is coming to pile 3 in the month of March? We have come to the edge in reverse. Not sure I understand that either. Oh, come to the edge in reverse. Okay, so come to the edge. Excuse me. Blocked throat chakra right now. Come to the edge in reverse is more like how I'm interpreting this is that there's some things that you don't need to take a risk on right now. There's some things that are just going to be flowing to you naturally in the month of March. There's another, so 2 number 9s right now. Okay, and then we have serendipity. So there's this going to be some time of happiness. There's some things that you're going to be able to see that you actually co-created with the universe that's coming to you. Isn't that beautiful? That's nice. Okay, and then we have observer in reverse. So I think this, oh, I'm so hungry. I need to hurry up. I think this goes back to what I was saying before about making sure you're not staying too stuck in your past, because it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not saying it doesn't matter anymore. It definitely molded you into who you are. But make sure you don't let it consume your thoughts, basically. And at the bottom of the deck, we have imagine. So make sure you continue to create that imaginary mindset that you are using to create the abundance that's just coming to you in March. I can't even think straight right now because I am so hungry, child. Whew. Let me hurry up and get off of this shit. I feel like I just ate, though. That is so annoying. All right. All right, we got prosperity lies ahead. What did I say? So, yes, there's some legacy. There's a legacy that you're building, Pal 3. And then we have work through your fears. Yeah, work through your past. Whatever dark energy or shadow energy you have in regards to money, make sure you work through that in the month of March as well. We have believe in the impossible. Believe that the things that you want and that you desire that you deserve them, okay? Because you prayed for them. And then we have expect powerful change. This is going to be a very powerful month for you. And we also have you and your loved ones are safe. At the bottom of the deck, we have luck is on your side. So, Palo, you do have a really powerful month happening in the month of March. So, I think it's really time for you to make sure you prepare for those blessings coming to you, because this type of abundance is going to need spiritual protection. Okay? All right, so let's get some self-care cards. See, can you stop making that noise, Bailey? He sounds like a cat. I'm going to shuffle these cards right. This dog is weird. All right, let's see how Paul 3 can take care of themselves in the month of March. It's too many. Okay, we got health checkup. Okay, make sure you get yourself checked out, okay? Make sure you're taking care of your health in the month of March. We are still in COVID. We got meditate. I like to make sure I meditate for at least an hour a day, but I know not everyone can do that. But at least try to meditate for 20 minutes a day. I think it will really change your perspective on things as well. And then we have family. Make sure you spend some time with your family. Love on your family, even if they get on your nerves. And then we have read at the bottom of the deck. There's some things that you might want to research in the month of March as well. That's going to help you create this legacy that may be coming to you. So be on the lookout for books that will be really helpful. Especially self-help books. Those are all I like to read. Of course, I like to read memoirs and stuff like that, but I definitely love self-help books. One of these days, I want to start a book club. One of these days, we'll see. Okay, we have, so this is advice from Spirit for the month of March. We have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So maybe some of you guys are really going to be softening to your family, the people around you that you love, letting go of, letting go of resentment and anger that you've had with people in your past, because it doesn't serve you, to be honest. So you want to make sure you're mindful of this reading in the month of March when you go into these situations. And then we have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So there's some really good changes coming to you. I told you guys have a powerful month happening in the month of March. So be prepared and make sure you jump in knowing that everything is going to be okay and the universe is going to catch you. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have empathic starseed, energetic, I cannot say this word, sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Make sure you're mindful of who you hang out with and what type of energy they bring to you. You do not have to absorb everyone's energy, baby. Okay, there's some people that don't have to be in your life sometimes. Or some people are in your life for a season, and you got to be okay with that. And I know it sounds crazy, and sometimes it's a little harsh, like you say it out loud, but it's the truth. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all because I don't have time for that. I want to make sure you guys create the life that you truly desire and deserve, because you fucking deserve it. You don't have to deal with bullshit all the time. There's not, who said this to me? I think it was Queen Sandra that said it. It was either her or my spiritual advisor that said but they told me, like, not every spiritual lesson comes to you needs to be learned again. And that shit was powerful to me, because there's been so many times where I've repeated the same cycle over and over because I thought, well, maybe I just need to learn this lesson again. Nope, not every time. Sometimes you need to do things differently. And I think that's what's really is coming through very strongly for you guys, Pile 3. All right, Pile 3. I really hope that reading, I'm having such a weird talking day today. God damn. All right, I hope that reading resonated with you. I love you so much for watching, and I will see you in you guys' next reading. Okay, bye.